Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, it was very traumatic, so this time I have a kitty with me to make me happier. I didn't plan this at all, I was just about to get started and he jumped up in my lap. Right, buddy? Right, Kizzy? Hey. Hey. You're just gonna ignore me? Okay. Well, in the last episode, it was very traumatic. We didn't lose any Pokemon, surprisingly. And we did hatch our egg, which was this Metang, which I am currently leveling up. I'll get him to 25, I guess. I don't know. I got 24s, 25s, and 26s on the team. I'll get him to 25. Also, Michelob Ultra, 0. Only 26 calories. Really nice. And after the last one, I needed a drink. I need the hard stuff. Alright, one more. Scary face? No, thank you. I was looking in the box to see what I wanted to do for a team, as far as typings and whatnot, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do, so I left Metang on the team because I do think it'll be good. But you won't just put me on the bike? Gosh. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for the team. We have a lot of steel types, we have a lot of electric types, and we have a lot of water types. So I need to swap out Glalie on here. Wait, why is my game not working? I don't know why this is not working. Give me 1 second. Okay. Obviously you didn't really miss anything, but still weird that it happened like that. Oh, you're level 25. Okay, this is immediately dangerous. Immediately dangerous. I don't know why that happened. Technical difficulties. Who knows? But we are here now. We just went down the gate and we're in the first trainer, so honestly, really didn't miss anything. I'm gonna hope that after running back and forth on the bike with the Golbat to hatch the egg, I'm hoping that his friendship will be high enough now that he'll evolve on the next level up. Ooh. Good Pokemon to find out. I 4 times resist your fighting, bud. Easy. Easy. Good XP. We don't have the experience share on right now, but it's kind of fine. These levels, I'm right on par with levels. It's a little dicey. Little dicey. Oh, don't have any fighting moves, but I do have ground with Gus. Kitty, you coming back already? You coming back already? Hi. Are you gonna chill this time, or are you gonna leave? You're faster than me? Hi. What's up? What's up? So cute. Sometimes you need a cute kitty to just sit here and cheer you up. Make sure you don't lose your mind playing Pokemon. Okay. No. Relax. Don't leave. Don't leave me. He'll be back in 5 minutes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, he probably just wants food. That's why. I know he has food because I just looked at it 5 minutes ago. It's a little late Sunday night recording. I was literally I was like, oh, I got the night off. I'm gonna take Sunday off completely. No, I'm not taking Sunday off completely because I gotta record. It's really hard to get full days off as a streamer when you're doing YouTube, at least. There's always something that I gotta do. Always something. Tentacruel. I actually stay in against this because your physical attack's not that good, and I should be able to tank hits from you. Saturday I played some Radical Red on stream and also did some more of my Baldur's Gate. We are in Act 3 finally. Just made it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, I forgot you put the sand in my eyes. Yeah, we got to Baldur's Gate finally, so we kind of just got started there. It's been a lot of fun playing that game. A lot of fun. Radical Red's been really fun too on stream. I haven't really played it, solely in a long time. I've kind of always been... No evolution? I've kind of always been bounced around and I'll pop onto Radical Red for a little bit here and there. But I haven't really done dedicated Radical Red streams in a long time, so it's been good. Been enjoying it. I don't know why this thing's not evolving yet. I don't know what your friendship is, but it is just Ridiculous. You have the Soothe Bell on you too? You'll evolve eventually. Eventually. Hilariously enough, if you guys are on YouTube and you look at the comments, you will see fun facts about Breezy, posted by Benny. I am friends with Benny on Steam. He just got on his PC and started playing Baldur's Gate. I just got a little Steam notification, which is hilarious, because he's one of the guys who really convinced me to play Baldur's Gate. I bought it when it released, and I played it for like a couple streams, but I really didn't get it. You know, I made kind of just a silly dwarf because, you know, for the content. And I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really try to learn too much. I thought I got the gist of it, but I was struggling. And then I didn't play it for a long time. And then it was either towards the end of the subathon or once the subathon was done. Might have been towards the end of it. I think I started it before the subathon ended. I restarted a new playthrough and started getting more into it. My friend was visiting from San Diego, my friend Devin, and he liked the idea of playing it too. It sounded like fun to him, so he downloaded it and we made a run that we started doing together, and I really started to actually understand the game and learning it and whatnot. And so it's been really enjoyed it since I actually learned how to play it. And now I have a Dark Urge run that I started, a solo run where I made a ranger. I kind of, every time I play, I try to make a different class just because I want to learn more about it. So it's been fun. It's been really fun. Hi Entei. You're a little terrifying. I've been streaming it a lot too. Obviously it's been not going too hot. I mean, pretty much if I don't stream Pokemon, my streams do terrible. So kind of expected, but it's still been a lot of fun. There's a handful of people in the community that really like it, so it's good enough for me. Why? How dare you? You're not gonna have a good fire move, right? That did a lot. That did a lot. Oh, and that did not do a lot at all. Are you coming back already? Kitty. Hey. Hi. Oh, he has Ember too. I might be dead. Oh, I'm dead. Unless this kills. Well, that's funny. I was actually thinking about replacing Steelix. So if he died there, I wouldn't have really cared that much. It sounds kind of crazy, but still no Evo. He's just, I have ground types, you know, with Gastrodon, and Intimidate Gastrodon is just so much better than Steelix in this. So I kind of don't really want Steelix on the team right now, but realistically, there's no point in getting rid of it. It is still an insanely good physically defensive Pokemon, so it's still viable. And still no evolution on Golbat. Let me register this bike. I know I have Pokeballs because I know I bought enough. So when we do get to the next route, I'll be able to get some encounters and not get screwed. I kind of want to get all these battles done though, because I definitely need money. So I want to battle all these trainers. I want to get the experience as well. So I'm kind of here for it all. My phone is like super dark right now. Can't really see what's on it. Oh, hi Flareon. I have a good answer for you. Intimidate water type. I've literally been switching into Gus on like every single battle. You're annoying. You're annoying. Also, since it is Sunday night that I'm recording this, the NBA conference finals are set right now. I actually thought the Nuggets were going to beat the Thunder, but Aaron Gordon getting injured kind of took that. As soon as I saw that he wasn't playing Game 7, I was like, yeah, it's going to be an L. I'm pretty sure he didn't play. I didn't watch the game at all. I was watching F1 in the morning, because I like F1 a lot more than random basketball teams I don't really care about. And then I was actually watching the PGA Championship, which was pretty good. I've been obviously getting more into golf in the last year, because I just started playing last year. First time I played... What does that sound? What are you doing, kitty? Chewing something over there. soon as I start talking, he does it again. I got into golf last year for like, I didn't really watch it. Never played it. First time I ever swung a golf club was last spring, I believe. I bought a pair of used clubs and went a few times last year. I've gone twice this year. I did 18 and I did 9. I'm not really into it that much, but I'm starting to learn more about it, starting to pay more attention to the tournaments and whatnot, so it's been good. It's been fun to watch. That and F1. 2 new things I've really gotten into in the past couple years. I went to the F1, for most of you guys know, I went to F1 in Austin, Texas last October for my birthday. That was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot more exhausting than I thought it was going to be, which took away from the experience a bit. It only took away from it, it's gonna sound crazy, but because up until like a week before it, what are you doing? My cat is like under the couch or something, playing with something, bugging me. Up until like a week before we went, I found out there were concerts that were going on at F1, which is insane. I had no idea. And one of those concerts was Eminem, which was I think the second night. So we got there Friday. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. We got there Friday, which was like practice and stuff, which we flew in Friday morning, so we're obviously tired. We go, watch. I didn't think we watched the practice. Then we missed the practice. But watching whatever other events they have there, we're exploring, and then I think it was Sting, was the guy's name, who was performing that night, and I didn't know who he was. It's not something I listened to, but my wife wanted to watch it, so we ended up staying there. It's like obviously like 90 degrees, super hot, walking around for like 8 hours before this concert starts, and it's just walking miles and miles and miles over the course of the day. So I was just so exhausted by the end of it, and I didn't really care to watch it. So for me, I'm like, I wanted to be there for like an hour and a half the first day, get a quick lay of the land, and then just go back to the hotel, maybe go enjoy the city a little bit. Ended up being a lot longer day there. Same thing for the second day. I was thinking Friday we'd get there, explore a little bit, go back. Saturday, go watch qualifying, and go back. But then there was the concert. So Friday, we stood there all day Friday, walking around in the heat. Saturday, all day walking around in the heat until the Eminem show, which is like, you're there for like 12 hours. And then Sunday, you have to get up early to make sure you make it there in time for the race. And it was just so exhausting. And as soon as the race was over, we left. Like, we literally just ran from the stands to the freaking, to the bus to get back to the city. And it was just, I was just so dead by the end of it that it kind of took away from it a little bit for me. Just because I wasn't prepared for it. I think that's kind of the issue for me. If I know something's gonna be like, if multiple evolutions here, I love this. I'm definitely putting that on the team, by the way. I think I'm gonna replace Steelix with Leafeon. If I'm going into something knowing how much walking it's going to be, or how hot it's going to be, and like what type of day it's going to be, I can deal with it better. But I wasn't mentally prepared for it, so that's what kind of ruined it for me. It was still obviously a great time, but if I was to ever go to F1 again, I probably wouldn't go again unless I had enough money to be able to be like in a, or it depends if it's like a nicer or like a cooler area that we did it in, like a foreign country type of thing. Pincer, I like Pincer a lot. Another potential mod I might use, actually. Let's give this a fireball. I'm gonna go with let's go with Edge. So what was I saying? Oh, if I was to do F1 again, I'd either do it like in like we were originally gonna go to Italy the first time we ever went, but it got rained out, and the race that actually just happened today, Imola, was the one we were gonna do, but it was during our honeymoon. We were gonna do it. We decided actually against it, but the tickets were so much cheaper, and it was gonna be. I was really debating on doing it, but we already had such a whole, 2 weeks or whatever, 10 days we had planned. Every single day was planned. So for us to try to squeeze that in, we would have to like really take away from everything else we wanted to do. So we chose not to do it, but it ended up getting rained out anyway. So kind of happy we didn't plan around it. But I think if I was to go again, I'd want to tag it onto a trip like that. Where I'm going to be in like somewhere else where it's not going to be insanely expensive cost. And Austin was stupid expensive. Like it was ridiculous how much it cost. I kind of like mentally accepted that we were going regardless. And then by the time it was all said and done, it was way more expensive than I had any idea it would be. And just like the hotels and stuff, we had one that was like locked up that we were going to do. And then they like canceled on us because they probably didn't realize they were booking it for that weekend. And then, okay, we're not using pincer. Gonna go over revive a fossil. But yeah, it just cost so much, and then the day was just so much more exhausting. All that. Oh, we have 2 fossils. Nice. So yeah, if I was ever to do it again, I'd either have to have enough money to be able to go to one in the US that I could afford to go to and like get like better seating and better accommodations and be more mentally prepared for it. Heracross. I'm not even looking at the nicknames for this one. This is Booty Juice. If you know, you know. It's a classic nickname. I will never name this anything else. Okay, and then you take the other fossil. I will drop him off at the PC. I'll obviously check to see what his ability is while I do that. Definitely want to add that to the team. Big fan. You already level 24, which is beautiful, with anticipation. Obviously not really helpful, but it's not negative ability. It's not a negative ability like stall. What else was I talking about? Somehow we went to F1. Steelix. Well, at least we didn't waste too much time. Imagine this is a different ability and I actually want to use it. Blaze. I think that is a different ability. I don't know what mine has. But I'm not going to use this one because I didn't nickname it, but I'm kind of just curious. Oblivious. Okay. Alright, we're just going to release you. And I'm going to add Leafeon to the team. I think Leafeon's the play. It's a ground resist, and it can hit ground types. What's your moveset, actually? Raise the leaf, that's fine. You're holding a TM as well. Yeah, I think this is good. I think it's good. I mean, you don't really resist much else. I mean, I don't really need an electric resist. I can deal with grass. Ground is kind of what I need you here for the most. I guess that's good enough. It's good enough. Let me check that TM. I believe we have a rival battle before we go into this cave. TM 81 power swap, toxic, body slam, endure, mud slap. Oof. Let me check real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to even find what the rival is. I actually need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll do this battle. All right, back. Quick bathroom break. We're all good. I actually, while in the bathroom, saw that Aaron Gordon did play in Game 7. He only played like 20 minutes though, so he must have been kind of hurt. Back on the basketball though, I guess we can talk about basketball a little bit. Celtics lost to the Knicks, obviously. Not really surprised there after how they played those first 2 games and the Achilles nonsense, but I'm actually really excited for these conference finals, man. I just think the fact that I don't know. I don't think the Pacers have ever won. That would have killed me with Metal Burst. I don't think the Pacers have ever won. The Knicks haven't won in like 50 years. The Thunder, I don't think the Thunder never got one, right? And then Timberwolves, I mean, if they got one, I couldn't tell you when the last time they did. I just like seeing different teams winning. That's why I was saying, probably, I don't know if I finished the thought, but I thought the Nuggets were going to win, but I wanted the Thunder to win. So when I was saying that, I saw that Aaron Gordon was probably not going to play for Game 7. Like I said, I didn't watch it, so I didn't know until I just looked at my phone. I was kind of like, oh, nice, because now the Thunder will make it through. Like, guaranteed almost. Let's go. Evolution time. Also, gotta change my card arts. But yeah, man. I think my prediction is Pacers are gonna beat the Knicks. I think the Knicks, with the limited rotation that they have, they just don't have like a ton of depth. They play like 7 people at most, which I mean, most playoff teams do that, but I just can't see that sustaining. I don't trust Cat. I don't think he's that good. No guard. Could be good and bad. I don't really think Cat is that great. I don't think Brunson's going to be able to single-handedly carry them. I think they got very, very lucky against the Celtics. I mean, beat us by 4 points over 2 games. And those 2 games were the worst performances we've had offensively in the entire season. So it's like, that's, from going 20% to 27%, which is still terrible. It would have been a blowout. So it's like, there's that. And then, trying to like not mess this up here. I just think the Pacers are a pretty solid team. I just feel like they're always good. For the West, I think I really, really want the Timberwolves to win. Ant's my favorite player right now, I think. He's just so fun to watch. I like the way he plays. And I just think it'd be awesome if he won. Do I think they're going to win? I really don't know. I haven't watched a ton of the Thunder games, so I know Shea's like going to be MVP most likely. I haven't really gotten to watch him, so I really don't have a ton of, opinion on how well they're going to play, but we shall see. I don't even know when the first games are. Should probably look that up. I'm assuming since the Game 7 just finished here, it probably won't be the first one till like Tuesday. Maybe the Eastern one will be Monday, but like probably not. I'll look it up real quick. Game 1, Timberwolves Thunder is Tuesday. The Pacers Knicks is until Wednesday. Wow. So, I mean, guess it is what it is. Oh, here it is. This is the battle, right? Wait, do we fight you here? Or you just give me stuff? Oh, you just give me stuff. All right, cool. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. I'll get a new encounter in... No, this is Mount Coronet. This is not a new encounter. But we will go through Mount Coronet, get to... I don't even know what the next city is that we're about to go to. I'm going to be honest. I haven't played Platinum in so long, really. I really don't even know where the next one we're going to is. But I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.